YouTube, long time no see. So this is going to be just an update on my tanks and what's going on. I have some kind of sad news and then also some more fun, exciting news. So as you'll see, Edie is still the only fish in this tank right now. Again, Puff unfortunately got sick again, and this time unfortunately his swim bladder deflated and he became stuck at the bottom of the tank, and unfortunately he was stuck on his side. I think that you know, the swim bladder may have gotten pushed to one side or something. Whatever it was, it left him off balance and stuck to the bottom, and I let him go on like that for a couple weeks, I think. He had to be held up to be able to eat. He was getting sores and some fin rot on his side that he was laying on, and he was not able to move at all. It was pretty sad. I've been pretty bummed about it. And I unfortunately had to make the decision to euthanize him, just because it was pretty obvious. You know, I tried to medicate him again, and it was pretty obvious that he was not going to bounce back from this one. And he's been chronically ill for, you know, gosh, nine months now, maybe. So it's been ongoing issues, one after another, unfortunately, with him. So yeah, I had to let him go. It was really sad and really hard for me to do. He was definitely my favorite fish, and I will miss him very, very much. So yeah, hard thing to do. But yeah, so that's my sad news. That happened about a week or so ago. But the good news is that I got Edie a new friend, because I really wanted to have two fish, and you know, I think that Edie's just much more interactive and they're funner to watch in a pair. So I ordered a new fish off of raingardengoldfish.com. For those of you that don't know, they sell amazing fish. You know, they're not like show quality like you would get on the Dandy Aranda's, you know, Goldfish Connection site, but they are beautiful fish. Edie came from them, so did Puff, and you know, they're well cared for fish. Steve, the breeder, he breeds them himself. They're not imports from China or something like that, and he does a great job. You know, anyway, yes, I highly recommend them if you guys are looking for a new fish. But so anyway, here is my new fish. He is in quarantine right now, and he does not have a name yet. I actually just got him yesterday, and he's still kind of acclimating and checking things out. And he is so tiny compared to Edie. He's like, you know, super skinny, and it's pretty funny. So I need to fatten him up. I'll probably leave him in quarantine for, I'm thinking like 2 months right now. And I'm going to feed him a pretty heavy diet to see if we can get him fattened up a little bit. And as you can see, he is in the midst of a little bit of a color change. So it'll be interesting to see how he turns out. You'll also see that he is a longer bodied Aranda. So as opposed to like the more, or not traditional, this is actually a more traditional shape of Aranda, but the more popular shape, which is, you know, round, deep-bodied goldfish, which I love the look of. And Puff was a little bit more like that, a very round belly, deep, short. But I purposely chose a longer-bodied goldfish this time because I really, really wanted to avoid any swim bladder issues. Puff had a lot of swim bladder problems, and I don't want to deal with it again, so I chose a longer-bodied Aranda in order to, you know, cut my chances of that happening, because what happens with those shorter, rounder bodies, the deeper body, is that the swim bladder can actually get pushed against the other organs that are in there, so everything's kind of squished together when you have that body shape, and that can make the fish more prone to swim bladder problems than a longer bodied fish. That's why you often see swim bladder issues in fancy goldfish as opposed to single-tailed goldfish like comets or commons, just because they have that longer body style that allows room for the swim bladder and other organs to all kind of coexist. So yeah, this is my new little guy. He's got big eyes. I'm hoping that he grows into them. He's kind of funny looking right now. But he's still pretty little, so he's got some growing to do, and I hope he'll fill out a bit. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to have a new fish and to have a healthy tank again with healthy fish. Yeah, that's about the update on everything. So thanks for watching.